Good evening, folks. I am Joe Bachman, and this is Behind the Code. Tonight, we are going to just be doing a couple, really one small update to IndieCD. Going to be updating Matthew Crecky's profile for his Kickstarter campaign. I've got the video already uploaded, and just waiting to add it to the page. So, we are also going to be playing some different music tonight by Dan Hollifield. I finally got the 10,000 Airships album downloaded. So we have all the tracks from that now uploaded on the StreamYard here, except for track number 7, because they have a 30 megabyte limit on file size. So I may have to play with that and see if I can get it to size down just a little bit to be able to upload that one. But we got the other 8 tracks. I didn't bother to try and upload track 9, which is the bonus track, because that one, A, it has narration, so you won't be able to hear it over us talking. B, it's longer than the rest, so I know it's over 30 megs. But with that, let's bring up Dawn.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi there.
Yeah.
And we're going to flash this up on screen. This is the cover.
I know that guy.
Right? This is the cover for the 10,000 Airships suite by Dan Hollifield. And as always, you can find all his links on indiecd.org/about-Dan-Hollifield. And we're just going to start it with track number 1, The Calm Before the War.
Ooh. I like that.
That one comes in a lot louder than the others. And I got it drugged down to 20 for the volume. So let us know if you can still hear us, folks, over the music. If not, I'll move the volume down a little bit more. But let me pull this up here real quick.
Ooh! That was
so, dashboard for this week, we're looking at 6 visitors, 11 views yesterday, a 1 for 1 the day before that, 3 for 3 before that, 1 for 1, 3 for 4, 1 for 1.
But we did not look at the stats last week because of IndieCD 411.
Oh, that's right, we didn't.
No.
Last week, total, we had 14 visitors and 23 page views. Here's the big one. We're close.
So close.
So, 632 visitors, 2,534 page views. We are, let's see, what's that, 64 visitors away from tying last year and 62 page views from tying last year.
Okay, so everybody, we have got to beat next year by next week. You can do this. Share, share, share. Talk, talk, talk. Hashtag always promote.
Right?
Oh my gosh, if we could beat next year, if we could beat last year next week, that would be awesome.
I was gonna say, if we can beat next year next week, that'd be even more amazing. But
is that how I said it, or did I say it backwards? It's been a long day. I had coffee with the girls today. You know how that can be. That was very tiring.
I also imagine you're hopped up on caffeine right now.
No, not really. If I need more, I always have you under my desk.
There you go. Best place for me to be. Anyway.
Those who don't know, Water Joe has caffeinated water.
And I need to open
There was a little oops, I'm stupid o'clock the other night when I said that, and everybody, aww.
Yeah, open up Kick here real quick and make sure there's no comments I'm missing. Oh wow, I'm up to 30 followers on Kick. Holy cow.
Oh wow! I wonder the sisters come in on Kick or Twitch.
They generally come in on Kick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through my activity feed. Isn't showing anything, which is weird. But normally it'll show like the latest followers. Yeah. All right.
That's awesome.
What do I need? 45 more, and I can enable subscriptions on there, I think.
Hey guys, you have. I need to download Twitch or to sign up. I haven't signed up for either one of them, so that's something I should probably do. Should I put that on my to-do list for the next 6 weeks?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
The next month I'm going to be in Halicon mode.
Yeah.
Well, should I go ahead and start on the comments?
Yep.
Sure.
Go ahead and get
Matthew?
those. Yep. Go ahead and get those started. And
I do appreciate the 6:33 instead of 5 p.m. starting comments.
Well, you also got to figure I didn't actually get the show set up until like 6:15.
Okay. Well, Dan was in the door first, and he was saying good evening, and Foxy is here with us, and they're greeting each other. And you greeted both of them. And Trey is with us. Hello, Trey. And Dan said he's fighting off the nap ninjas because I just ate supper. I feel that. I've been exhausted since I got home from the coffee shop because there was way too much giggling, laughing, talking, girls stuff. I am not a girly girl, then suddenly I'm a girly girl. It's weird. And Donna is joining us, and she's saying hey to everyone, and Dan's reciprocating, and Thesis is with us tonight. Hello, Thesis. And Donna is greeting, and Dan is helping me out by saying greetings and greetings. And Carl's making a comment on Dawn's channel before liking, then head over to IndieCD channel to do the same. I appreciate that, Carl. I really do. The show from last week, the IndieCD 411, that had awesome views. And I appreciate it. That was awesome. Mm-hmm. And Dan's doing the same. And Grant is joining us as well. And there is a Grant Draws tonight, starting in 51 minutes. I can add. Donna is greeting, and Grant is hoping everyone is having a great evening. I hope you're feeling better, Grant. I heard you had a cold, and I hope Angie is feeling better this evening as well. Greetings and greetings. And Dan's already got the page open for Grant, so he went ahead and dropped the link. Thank you, sir. And more greetings, and thanking Dan for that. And Belated Thesis who wants to hear me rant for an hour on someone being a dumbass? Well, isn't that a kind of a normal thing for all of us? Carl said, then I'll probably come back and rewatch the whole thing here again tomorrow. Ha ha, playing games with YouTube. Well, don't admit that, Carl, please. Oh, we appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Grant said he doesn't know if he has it in him. Oh, I could rant. Y'all heard it. He said, not tonight. I'm talking about my stream this weekend. Oh, yes, because the Tea House has gone weekly. It is now weekly on Thesis' channel at
yes, it is.
6:30 Central Time.
And if you didn't get a chance to see the one last Saturday, definitely go back and watch that one.
Yes, our Trey, who is your beautiful bride, she also does fencing, and Thesis interviewed her, and actually they kind of interviewed each other. It was kind of nice getting about both of them. It was nice getting to know you guys better on the fencing part of it. So, yeah. You had... Hold on here.
I can still hear us pretty well over the music.
Okay.
But it still seems loud to me. Does it seem loud to you?
It does, but I'm wondering if it's just because it's a new song. I know that's all weird to say that, but I think I'm so used to hearing the other ones.
Say that one more time.
We're so used to hearing the other songs that this is a new song, so maybe it's just new to our ears, and our ears are more...
Yeah, that's a good possibility.
I don't know. I could be right. I could be wrong. And Grant said, okay. And Donna's doing my job. She said, don't forget to like and share, folks. Very much appreciated. And Dan is clapping. And Carl said, see you over there. And Donna is greeting Joe. And there's more greetings. And Dan said, oh, wow. More greetings from Donna. Carl said, Joe, the On the Rocks jalapeno pun. Wow, Joe, the On the Rocks jalapeno pineapple margarita has quite the kick.
I haven't had the guts to try that one yet.
And now?
And now I still won't be.
And Donna is greeting. And Zacky's joining us. Hello, Zacky. And yes, I'm glad somebody noticed that. I'm going to make myself big here for a second. How do I do that with all this stuff going on here? Okay. I logged in today, and my name was changed to Sister Dawn. I added this part. Who did it?
See, now that makes me want to add like a little nun's hat to the top of this.
And you know whatever comes after that, right?
Oh, yeah.
You just need to do it. And you know what? You're going to get that stare out of me towards you.
Good luck with that.
And go ahead and go ahead and put you embiggenate your
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
No, you know what? I'm gonna make you wait. Go ahead and keep reading comments.
Okay. Hold on here. I got lost now.
Because I know who did it now.
There it is. Okay, okay. There it is. And Trey says that Brad is sitting on my side table, loafed out and watching Joe and Dawn. Hi, Brad. He's like, that's my dad. And Thesis is greeting us, and Trey's loving Dawn's name and byline. Mm-hmm.
All hail Sister Dawn.
Shush.
And God will be with you and also with you.
Listen here, you dirty slut. Oh, I almost did it. And there is the link for Dan Hollifield. If you want to find all of his music, you can start through that link there. And Carl said, whoever changed what, Dawn? It said Sister Dawn, and I'm going to find out who did. And Carl wants to know how everyone is. And Carl was hanging out in my channel. It's confusing, and I appreciate you guys humoring me. So, Houston Dave's with us today. Hello, Houston Dave.
Good evening, Dave.
Had a fun weekend, it sounded like. Greetings to Dan. And he is smiling. He's happy. He's got the trophy.
I'm going to interrupt you for just a second. Hi and bye, Chris.
Yee! Hi, Chris. Bye, Chris.
Okay.
Okay. Did everybody's earbuds or ears get blown out? I hope so.
I only got a little bleeding coming out my eardrums, so we're good.
Good. Sister Dawn don't play nice. And greetings to Dave from Thesis. And Dave is still celebrating. And Carl goes, I see you enjoyed the Muncie event in Texas. So I was the only one that noticed that. There is a Muncie event in Danville, Illinois this Sunday. I should go to that. I probably should. And I probably will. And Kitty is joining us. Good evening. And Foxy is back with food. Ooh, she's got bacon and tomatoes. Ooh, are you making a BLT? Ooh, I miss tomatoes. Oh, well. And Houston Dave said, yes, he had a great time in Fort Worth at Mumsy Mischief. Got to see my shell, which is from Aussie Geocachers, and Minnesota Boy.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who Minnesota Boy is, but I'm interested because everybody in Minnesota knows somebody from Minnesota that you know. It's a weird thing. It really happens.
And saying that, you went straight into that Minnesota accent, too, which was amazing.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you did.
It comes out now and then, yeah? Yeah. And Carl is greeting, and Houston says, our clan is on the clan leaderboard. Sweet. Well, congratulations. That is awesome.
Before you keep going, I'm going to pause the music for a second. And because we're about almost 20 minutes in, and we're going to run a quick ad, which is actually the ad that you see in the background there for Matthew Cricky and his Kickstarter. So we'll be right back. See if I can do this. Oh, come on. Quit going away so quick. There we go. There we go. Got it posted.
Okay.
There's some, I don't know what happened with StreamYard and Microsoft Edge, but anything that I click on that has like a little pop-up, so like even trying to end the stream, I have to hit end stream and then quickly go down to the other button. Otherwise the menu just disappears.
Huh. Well, maybe that's because you like to hit end stream prematurely.
Well, it's even doing that with the all destinations. Like, I clicked that and I got to quickly go up to, I was trying to switch it back to all when I posted that link. And that's why that comment got flashed up on the screen for a second. I couldn't get it to go back to all destinations.
Well, way to go.
I know, right?
You broke it.
More than likely.
And Carl is cheering on Dave, and Dave said, yes, I see you're planning an event, Carl. Yes, he is. Kitty said next week will be Thesis' birthday, so make sure you save some spoons for that, Dawn. So that's Saturday night, and then Sunday's the event. Okay, I think I can do this. If not, we'll find out. And Carl said it's a tiny event but fun. Our clan might even hit level 3. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. And remember, Carl, for our clan, which is a little teeny clan too, we're gonna all be traveling for next month during Clan Wars. Just saying. Some of us are going up through a big airport, and some of us are going to be on roads that they've never been on before, so there's going to be a ton that they can pick up. Try. And then there's Carl and Donna. They just get Google points no matter what. And Dave says, I have over 1 million points this month, capping months. Holy cow.
Wow.
I have like 18,000. But it's going to go up. It will. And Carl said, nice. And he's also wishing a happy early birthday to Thesis. And Grant is doing some greetings. And more greetings. And Kitty said, next Thursday, so LMS should be interesting that night. Wait, you ranting during LMS or something else going on during LMS? And Bladed is saying thank you. And there is the link for Bladed Thesis. I'm sure that the link itself will get dropped, but if you want to see what else he does, that's a good place to start. And Carl said the music is a bit louder than usual, but Foxy said that the music seemed fine, and you forgot to turn it back on.
I can get it turned back on here real quick. I was trying to see how many points I had from Munzie this month.
I can do it.
I might be at like 1,000 if that.
You keep leashing your pet.
Keep leashing my pet.
Yeah. Leash your pet at the park.
Oh.
That's the greenie I put there.
The greenie. Yeah. I need to actually stop and get out of the truck and scan that one more often.
It's right there. I mean, and I even put which sign it is. I had to pick which sign out of the 6. Of course, leashing the pet. Thesis said, and the best part about last Saturday's stream is Trey and I continued talking for another 40 minutes after we ended the stream, which sounds like what happened on IndieCD 411 Monday night. It's always fun, too, the after show.
Mm-hmm.
Dan said, Joe, that album was mixed really early in my catalog. I might have mixed it entirely too loud. If it's too loud, we're all too old.
Well, this is track number 2, Driving Through the Skies.
And Trey said, I had such an awesome time. I'm only sad it went by so fast. They do. Sometimes those shows are like, done. Oh. And Donna said, hey, Zach, I didn't see you sneak in. Oh, he snuck. And Lisa said it was over entirely too soon, wasn't it, Trey? You guys can always do a second episode. Part 2.
Yeah.
And Carl said you can barely taste the jalapeno. It's probably the tequila and the triple sec that does it. And yes, I said those words wrong on purpose. I do realize that it's supposed to say you can barely taste the jalapeno. It's probably the tequila and the triple sec that does it. But it's not as fun to say it that way. Greetings, and Zach and Joe Dog. It was me Saturday night. Oh, you!
There you go. Oh, wow! Did everybody just see that moment of realization just smack her right in the face when she realized what that comment went to?
Okay. Okay. I will totally use that to my advantage at Helicon. I'm just saying.
Here, you want to give him the look?
No, that's not even the Viv look. That's the... I'm giving you the same speech I gave the little staircase I ran into Friday night after the green room, and my knee is all messed up now.
Yeah, she had a rug burn on her knee. We'll let you guys do what you will with that.
And it's bruised. You forgot to add the bruised part. And
the rug burn alone will, generate comments, so... I'm actually done with the updates on this side already, so...
You did what?
I'm done with the updates on IndieCD already.
Oh, okay. Well, there. By the way, I changed it back. Did I? Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted. I'll figure it out.
Oh, I was going to leave you. I was going to stay hidden in the background. I guess I could do...
But now what are you going to do to me? Because you could... you know what? I'm not even going to bother trying to change it again, because you'll just go in there and change it to something else again.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually pulling up a different screen here.
Wait, we've been past that. Carl goes, you don't have a Viv look graphic? Ask and ye shall receive. I'm sure you have plenty of screenshots of that to choose from. Please choose one that is somewhat flattering and gives me that really good zoom. Okay? Please. That's all I ask. And Zach said, don't forget the prayer and Mardi Gras beads. So is this what you've been working on for the city?
Yeah, so this is where I have to change the name servers for where the domain points to. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to at least get the links, get those server names put in.
Good time to do it. And Donna said, Sister Dawn, I don't know how to do that, so you won't be coming after me for that one. That's when Chris popped in, so maybe Chris had something to do with it as well.
Oh, we all know Chris is a sweet, innocent angel that would never do anything like that.
Okay. Carl said, Chris, you barely got in the door. And Dan said, the Flying Burrito Brothers are being chased by Sister Dawn, the taco nun. Oh, goodness. Grant said, I'm working on the invite for the release party for Beowulf. The paper, the
trade paperback.
Yeah, thank you. That video, oh my god, I still saw that and I still can remember it. It looks so gorgeous, I cannot wait. Okay. And there is the link for Matthew if you want to check out everything he has to offer. And there is the link to the Kickstarter itself. And Carl said premature evacuation.
Story of my life.
And this must be what Thesis wants to rage about. Rage! Rage against the machine! Oh. And Don said, Dawn, remember Dave comes from the heart of Munsey land too. Well, I just want to meet the Minnesota guy because it's the Minnesota guy, but I want to meet him. If you were a Munsey person, you better be there on Sunday. Kitty said, no, he will rant on Saturday. His birthday is Thursday. Oh, Lord, you guys are going to kill me. Okay. Just keep reminding me. And Grant said he was trying to come up with a premature joke, Carl, and couldn't. You must be more clever than me. Cleverer than me. If there's a cleaver involved, there's probably nothing that's going to happen prematurely, or you would hope not. And Carl said he's a cunning linguist, Grant. And Rich is joining us. He said, here's the thing. If it's too loud, you're too young, and when we get old, we can't hear Jack. My name is Jack. No, 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 no. Never mind. I'm not going to sing the rest of that song. Hi, Rich. And greetings to Rich. And Foxy is laughing. And Kitty goes, aren't you going to be the next person on Tea Time, Joe?
Yes, I am.
Is that this Saturday?
No. October 12th.
Okay.
That sounds right.
I was going to say, if you say it's going to be October 26th, we have an issue. Although that could be fun if you're on the show and we're in the background.
Oh, God. Well, luckily he picked the weekend before Dark in the Park. At the park. So I'm going to have Thesis' show, Dark in the Park the next weekend, and then Holocon the weekend after that.
Well, good. Keep you out of trouble, because we know that you are a troublemaker.
Yeah, because, I have so much time already on my hands.
Too much time on your hands. And
yeah, I need to quit cooking with so much time.
And oregano, it makes things a little bit easier to take. Right, Joe Dog? Something hurt. Looked like it hurt. I don't know what looked like it hurt, but if it was me rubbing my knee into the little staircase, yes. And there's more greetings. And Zach says, wait till you see your Halicon badge. What does Zach know about my Halicon badge that I don't know?
The thing you should be asking yourself is, what do I know about your Halicon badge?
Well, what do you know about my Halicon badge?
Not a damn thing, actually. I just wanted to see your look on your face.
just yeah, I don't know. And Carl said, so Dawn was Sister Dawn on Stream Erickson Saturday. Good thing you didn't try a serious show. Yeah.
Oh, we're super serious here.
Always. Rich says, I have to see if I can find a pic to see if you can learn the Cheryl look. Cheryl? Cheryl? Is that one of those shows I don't know? And Foxy has ate her food and she's going to attempt to get comfy. And Donna said, just remember how high Joe Dog was Saturday night, Dawn. Yeah, well, I actually kind of felt bad for the guy, but not now. By the way, to counteract that, you need to just take straight CBD. So if you had like a CBD oil or lotion, or not a lotion, you don't need the lotion, but like an oil or gummy or something, that would have helped bring you down. Just saying. But I'm glad I didn't tell you.
It puts the lotion on the skin. Oh.
It does. Lisa says, I was not aware I could change someone else's name in StreamYard. Evil plot. I think it's only.
Keep in mind, you can only do it when they're in the studio with you.
And you have ops, I believe.
Yes.
So, I'm waiting for him to pop in now. Joe Dog said, hey, you were the one saying you weren't going to the convent. I just made it easier for us to remember. I'm not going to the convent. I was going to a convention, and somebody decided to talk over the shin part.
You sure about that?
Yes.
You're really sure about that?
Would you stop that? Hi, everybody. Okay. And Grant says there will be a Grant Draws tonight. Yep. He may debut the League of Cryptids.
Might debut the League of Cryptids #2 variant cover tonight.
There you go. What he said. And Lisa says the further adventures of Jeff and George meeting the Taco Sasquatch nun.
Why do I just envision that somehow as like an Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein type?
Well, when you guys say nun, all I can think about is Sally Field as the flying nun, by the way. Now I lost the cap to my water bottle. Thanks.
It's over there.
I found another one. Because if I drop this on my computer and it fries my computer, somebody's owing me a computer.
You found one that doesn't fit?
Should fit. No, it doesn't fit. It's a different brand of water. Damn it. Oh.
Alright. Well, while you search for your cap, I'll keep going through comments.
Or play an ad.
Yeah, I can play an ad real quick. Well, I'll read this one first. Also, if you haven't clicked Notify Me on launch for League of Cryptids #2, you should.
Oh,
and
wait,
there's the link.
You still want to play the ad?
I think we're going to go ahead and get through these comments here and wrap it up because I'm going to be having to chat with tech support for InMotion here in a little bit, so...
Okay. Well, how great, Rich?
Yeah. You want me to...
I got him.
Real quick? Okay.
We're good. And Grant said, as always, clicking Notify Me on launch doesn't cost you anything, but it does help me with the Kickstarter algorithm. Yes, so even if you're not able to back it, or it's not your cup of tea, what?
Oh, you'll see the comment. Just keep going.
Grant is greeting Rich, and Rich goes, you know what helps if I freaking enter? Yes.
Generally, yes.
And he's Mary Berthamsing in advance his thesis. And thesis says, yes, Joe will be on Tea Time on October 12th. I said it that day so that you can all have fun at HalloCon while I wallow in misery on the other side of the damn country. But you get to wallow with Foxy, so it's really not, you've got a positive that we don't have. Just saying.
True.
Katie said, well, since he kept reminding people about Foxy's birthday, I will keep reminding people about his birthday. And Foxy said, yes, he did. And Joe Dog said, ooh, Zach, thanks for the idea. Yeah, he said, or straight black pepper.
That's when you were talking about the CBD.
Well, that you had time and that yeah. Or was that oregano? Rich said, short for Shirley. My mother could freeze the blood in a horde of raging Vikings. She was tiny, but she was fierce. I have a feeling that if my mom would have met your mom, that would have been like two worlds colliding, and we would have had some like shift in the something. And Thesis said, well, I'm here. Rich, Donna, and Dan, how would you like to be on tea time in the coming months? So that's a question to a few of the people in the chat. Thesis, I know you said something about IndieCD 411. Let me know. I kind of want to hold off doing any new episodes until after Holocon, but I would like to have you on for an episode of IndieCD 411. So
this went from behind the code to behind the sister. That's what I was giggling at. Foxy says, kinky. Dan Hollifield says, Thesis, we'd have to talk about writing. What I know about swords makes me glad I learned about the redneck martial arts. And that got Carl's interest also.
Oh, yeah, of course that's going to have Carl's interest.
And Carl says, poor Thesis. And Blade says, we can talk about writing and swords, Dan. And Foxy says, and swords and writing. And then I said, you could talk about writing with swords. Zorro did it.
This up, and somebody is going to be writing with swords, and somebody else is really.
Hey, Zorro did it. He left a little Z on people.
Yes.
So you could write with a sword. Take a while. Imagine if you screw up. You can't just like cross it out.
In many other different kinds of ways.
Kitty says writing sword fights and stories. Yeah. Diana says we can work something out. Thesis and Dawn. And Blade said I will gladly be on IndieCD 411 anytime.
Cool. Thank you.
And Zach says Behind the Sister coming to IndieCD January 2025. And Rich says, Dawn, I think our mother's meeting would be glorious to watch as long as we weren't on the wrong side of the looks. Amen to that.
There you go. That is awesome. And Zachy.
And Grant says, Z would be an easy letter to write, though. I feel like E or S or H would be hard. Yeah. Well, yeah. H would be. H, I think if you started... H and E both, if you started with the straight slash across, wouldn't be so bad.
Like B's, like a B, I think would be hard to do.
A B would be hard. And he says maybe W, but W, I think if you worked like from the middle out, you know, did a slash this way, and then you're, you know.
Well, I guess it also depends on what the medium is that you would be writing on.
That's true.
Oh.
And yep. X says Don's new show will feature wine, grape juice, and crackers. Will take place at 11 a.m. Eastern on Sundays.
Well, Zach, since you know so much about church and especially church camp, I will come to you with any questions that I may have.
The Mark of Boro. Thesis, anytime you want me to sidekick, just let me know date and topic. All right. And Zach says, it's okay, my only rockets, it's coming soon too. I bet they are coming soon.
Is it the one where the head pops off? I couldn't resist, and it is a real rocket that he has. He plays with it.
I'm going to read these last two, and I got to run the outro because I just got connected to tech support. So, Zach says I charge, and Dan says there was an artist in New York in the 60s who taped a paintbrush to a fencing foil. Okay, well, that'll work. So with that, folks, we're going to call it a night, and we will see you back here Wednesday night.
Good night.